Good evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Monday, 7th February, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, Sugar Girls prepare for World Cup qualifiers, and in our feature for this evening, Green dominates EPPS Juniors Road Relay. We'll take this break, and I'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Joanne Fleming, and I'm a lawyer here at Myrna R. Walwyn and Associates. Sometimes trying to exercise and eat healthy can be challenging, especially when you work a 9-to-5 job. However, starting my fit journey has been one of the best decisions I've made. I now have increased levels of energy that last me throughout the day, and exercise is a great way to reduce stress and anxiety. So, if you've started your fit journey, stick with it. And if you haven't, come join us. And remember, fit is beautiful.
Well, I'm back, and we start with cricket. The West Indies women lost the fourth one-day international against South Africa women by 6 wickets to give the home team a 2-1 series win. That was on Sunday. Summarized scores: West Indies women 174 all out in 49.2 overs, Kecia Knight 48, Deandra Dottin 36. Ishmael picked up 4 for 44 and Treon picked up 2 for 12. South Africa women 175 for 4 in 39.5 overs. Andre Steyn, she got 52, and Soon Lewis got 47. Anisa Mohammed bagged 2 for 31, Alia Aline 1 for 29. South Africa women won by 6 wickets, taking the series 2-1. Meanwhile, on that same day, our male team did not fare any better. Led by the spinners, 7 wickets between them, India cruised to a 6-wicket win in the series opener that lasted just 71.5 overs on a pitch offering turn and bounce. This was the first time since January 2019 that the Indian spinners took more than 5 wickets in a one-day match. But India will be equally impressed that their fast bowlers too created an impact to help restrict West Indies to 176. Summarized scores: India 178 for 4, Rohit 60, Suryakumar, he made 34, Joseph picked up 2 for 45, beat West Indies 176, Holder 57, Shadal 4 for 49, and Washington 3 for 30. India winning that first one-day match by 6 wickets. And in Under-19 World Cup news, the India Under-19 team is the 2022 World Cup champions. India beat England by 4 wickets to win their 5th ICC Under-19 Men's Cricket World Cup in the West Indies. The two unbeaten sides met at the Sir Vivian Richards Cricket Ground in Antigua on a Saturday, as England went in search of not only their second title, but it was India who extended their record of most tournament wins. Summarized scores: India 195 for 6, Sindhu 50 not out, Rashid 50, Boyden picked up 2 for 24, beat England 189 all out, Rui, he made 95, Bawa 5 for 31, Ravi 3 for 34, and so India won by 4 wickets and taking the championship trophy. Over in St. Kitts in football, the Sugar Girls are preparing for their upcoming World Cup qualifiers with a trip to Anguilla, where they are expected to play 2 practice matches. They played one on Thursday night and won that one 3-0. More in this SKNFA special report. We give a listen to Andre Huey.
The Sugar Girls are off to Anguilla to compete in 2 practice matches in preparation for their CONCACAF Women's World Qualifiers due later this month. They have been preparing for several weeks, and now is the first test of their training and preparatory work. At the RLB International Airport on Thursday morning, as they prepared to travel, captain of the team, Laverne Francis, expressed confidence they will succeed in Anguilla.
Well, to see that Anguilla is our first game, we expected to win. We're going fully for this win here. I expect my girls to go out and do their best, and I know they will do their best because we've been training for it. So I know they're ready, just like I'm ready.
The team's vice captain, Caroline Springer, also was upbeat about the trip.
The feeling right now amongst the girls is good. And we take this opportunity going into Anguilla to see where we're at with all the hard work and the training we have done. So it's a good feeling, and we know it's going to be a good outcome. Based on the training, I've been training hard, extra hard, so I know I have to go to Anguilla and make a statement and score goals. So for me, I know my performance is going to be up, and I know that's what the coaches would want and everybody in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis, so I'm going out there and do my best.
Coach Earl Jones is very pleased with the attitude of the girls in training, and as such expects nothing less than the best from them in Anguilla.
I believe that this campaign have shown a lot for them, and they've been showing a lot too. The character, everything, the vibes and the energy, everything. It's just, you know, I feel so good in my heart to see that the local girls actually step up again, really want to play football, because in the past, you see, we have seen a decline in terms of the numbers in the local females, and I believe this group is a group that will make a statement.
Accompanying the team to Anguilla is head of the delegation, Patricia Claxton. She is also the chairperson of the Female Executive Committee at the St. Kitts Nevis Football Association. She is pleased with the approach of the association in raising the standard of women's football.
Yes, we've only been in for about 5 months, and I think with all the training and the training that they've been having, and but one of the main things is that they need to be dedicated, and once they're dedicated, everything's gonna fall in place. As it is, we cannot have female football without the female players. So we have to make sure that they're happy, and once they're happy, everything's gonna be all right.
As the girls depart, they have a unified message along with their coach for the entire country.
On behalf of the Sugar Girls, we just want to say to the entire community that we are here and dedicated and committed, and we're going out there to do our best and make the country proud, and we just need the support. We need them to log on and give us every support they can.
We know I will be live, so we will do our best, knowing that you're all watching, and we will give out our best for you. For St. Kitts, we're going out there to represent our country to the fullest, even if it's a friendly or not. We put my best foot forward.
Games will be streaming live, and trust me, once we could feel that energy from back home, because the social media pages and stuff, we have the Instagram, we have the Facebook, and these girls is a lover of those platforms. So the vibes alone, when you see somebody posting your picture and saying good words to try to encourage you, that alone in itself says a lot.
Well, thank you so much, Andre. We'll take this break and I'll be back with our feature for this evening.
You're bumping on a Mr. Killer representing full 100 for NTV. Nevis Television, you tell me about this television? Yo, I tell you about this television. This is the biggest and the baddest television. Remember, yo, Nevis Television, Mr. Killer said, pick up something, anything. Nevis Television said, run with it.
Well, I'm back, and tonight athletics is in the spotlight. It was exciting times at the Elizabeth Pemberton Primary School on Friday, 4th February, as the school commenced its pre-sports activities with road relays. First up were the juniors, which represented classes kindergarten to grade 2. The girls and the boys shared in a mixed event, which commenced at the school and involved 4 baton stations around the neighborhood, heading past Montpelier Hotel and culminating at the school. Green was the dominant force in this event. Final results: first place Green House, second place Red House, third place Gold House. Let's take in some of the excitement as we go to the EPPS.
Alright, so we're going into our juniors board relay this morning and the seniors. So we're starting with the juniors. So those who are ready for me, K2, please come on the stage. Red House, stage, gold,
So we're about to have the start of the road relay for the Elizabeth Pemberton Primary School, and teachers, parents, all here looking to be a part of this historic occasion 2022, and they're going to have the start of the juniors. Looks like the junior girls. So junior girls, that's K to 2. So Adelvin Phillip, the coach here at the school, just about to get them on their way. We have green, gold, and red represented in this lineup. It's a pretty overcast morning for starters, but the sun is peeping out just about now. There was indeed a rain delay to this meet, to this race.
On your marks! On your marks!
Pretty quickly, I think.
Set!
They are off and running. Here they come.
So getting up the hill seems to be a little bit of a problem. There's going to be a changeover now, and we have boys now. So running around the puddle of water passes off. She didn't want to run to the water, so off and running the youngster for Gold House, looking strong. So it's a mixture of boys and girls, and the little man taking the hill very nicely indeed. Looking pretty strong, I can tell you. The others are not in sight at this point. So Gold House, large and in charge. Over the hill now we are seeing what looks like green. Red is in the rear. That's the son of Fayola Truss and Mackie Truss. Fayola used to be a pretty good athlete, so I expect him to close the gap. But he seems to be tiring, the youngster. Looks really tired at the back there. And the other two, no. The Gold House athlete has been overtaken by what looks like green. So green is in charge now. Gold House seems to be tiring. Young Truss still not competing at this point, but he's certainly participating. As we go past Montpelier Hotel, I think another station upcoming. Fayola Truss going to look for her son to make sure that he's okay. This is another set of girls now, as they're going to have another pass off. So we're gonna wait for this little pass off here just about now. But that was quick. Greenhouse pelting down the hill. My goodness, she needs brakes. She looks strong. And that looks like Renika with her daughter. Renika, always the athlete, always loves to run. Trying to encourage her daughter. And the Greenhouse athlete, knowing that she has a lead, is intent on holding on to that lead. I can tell you that much. But Renika's daughter is still trying to hold her own, looking back. So for now, the Greenhouse athlete still in front. And that this is Mommy, making sure that the little Greenhouse athlete stays in front. Now Mommy is actually recording and running, and I don't know how fit she is. So Red House in second, Gold in third. So Red House making some waves. Gold House now in third. Renika trying to get her daughter to push it. Greenhouse Mommy has burnt out. Normally mommies are not very fit, but they keep running with the children until they burn out. Adelvin is predicting that we're going to have a good finish here.
It's going to be a good finish, good finish.
So let's look at this now, because it's going to be uphill. And the little Luxman, I'm supporting him to hold on to this lead. Oh my goodness, he's out of the blocks like a rocket. Well, I don't know if this is going to be as good a finish as Adelvin predicted, because this youngster, my goodness. But then the goalhouse athlete, huh? Okay, Adelvin is saying that second place is going to catch him. Second place looks strong too, but the little man still holding his own. Greenhouse in front, but second place is still coming up the hill pretty strongly. And then we have the goalhouse at the back, looking strong, but Green looking back. He must be panicking somewhat. Little man still holding his own. Goalhouse athlete pushing up the hill. Pushing up the hill. My goodness, Goalhouse is closing the gap. Well, that's Red House. Red House is closing the gap. Red House is closing the gap. Greenhouse is panicking. Red House is closing the gap. Greenhouse panicking. You could hear the shouts. They're trying to encourage them. Greenhouse is panicking. Greenhouse in trouble. The little Luxman is in trouble here. And all kind of people are athletes today. Jim Greenhouse holding on. He's holding on, but by a slim tread. Oh my goodness, he's being pushed. But he's being pushed. He's tired. And Red House is closing the gap, but Red House too is tired. Red House is walking. They're telling him you can do it. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. We're going to go to the finish line. Well, the little Luxman has held on. He's a true champion. He was pushed. He panicked, but he has held out. And he has a definite lead. Where's the Red House athlete? He's been encouraged now, but he walked at the wrong time. And so, he who endures to the end, he's gonna be the champion. Here he comes. Champion by a mile. The little man, he has done very well indeed. As he comes in now, champion. Very good run indeed. Second placer, Red House, comes in now to cheers and shouts. Oh, they're jumping. He did a very good run indeed. And then we have the third placer. So that first race created quite some excitement. So here comes the third placer, Goalhouse athlete. He too is tired. Here goes. Third placer coming in. Goalhouse athlete. He has finished pretty strongly indeed. He's done a pretty good run. Makes the final strides as he comes past the finish line. Very good run indeed.
Well, that's our package for this evening. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night.